Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's good to see you all again. So when you get to college, I don't know what you guys think about what college is going to be like, but one of the things that's like a big important thing that everybody's supposed to do and whatever is take summer classes. So one of the things I did this past summer was take a summer class. So fun. I just took it with my community college, not my actual college that I regularly attend as a full-time student. So I can transfer it back and save a little bit of money, basically. But I took it online with my community college, and it was a statistics course, which is my last math class ever. Yes! But there were a few things about this stats class that actually kind of bugged me about it, and I'm just going to go through that a little bit and kind of rant, because my parents really didn't listen to me on this rant. They just kind of said, it's fine, you should be happy, you're lucky. No. So the class is online. So all of my lessons and lectures and everything are videos, and then my homework is online links. And even the tests were all online pretty much, except for the final. So what that means for me is I have to watch all the lectures before I can access the homework, and then I have to complete all the homework before I can access the next section of the course. So there's no skipping anything. You have to do everything in order. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And I've heard a lot about statistics, and statistics is really hard, and it's one of the most difficult math courses you'll ever take. It's right up there with calculus and the difficulty. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go in this and assume it's one of the most difficult math classes I've ever taken. Mind you, I just got out of calculus 2, so I understand a difficult math course. So the first section is mainly focusing on graphs, mean, median, and mode, that sort of stuff. And yes, I appreciate the review. It's been a while since I've been over mean, median, and mode, especially mode. I didn't remember what that meant at all when I went into it. But like, an entire unit? Okay, alright, fair enough, whatever. These are very important things in statistics. Fair. We talked about median and mean specifically for literally the rest of the course. Like, I understand those are important terms in statistics. I get it. As the course goes on, some of the concepts get more difficult, and some of the equations are really hard to remember, or whatever. But my instructor, and I don't know if this is just my instructor for the specific college, for the specific course, for my specific class, if she was just going over stuff in great detail for unknown reasons, or if this is statistics in general, but she keeps going over, just so you guys know, inequalities, stop thinking of them like alligators. The last time I thought of an inequality like an alligator that eats the bigger number was when I was 8. It's been 11 years. What are you talking about? Like, we don't need to go over this. We are all college age or above. You should know how an inequality works, generally. Like, I don't think that's too much to ask, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You can leave a comment and let me know if that's too much to ask. I'm not sure. But to me, you should know what an inequality is. You should know how that works. And then, even later in the course, there's a part of one of my lecture guides that I quote is 9 minus 7 is positive 2. That means 9 is 2 more than 7. 7 minus 9 is negative 2, which means 7 is 2 less than 9. Because apparently people get confused when subtracting to result in the negative number. Again, we're in college. Last time I checked, subtraction like that was one of the most basic parts of math. So you should absolutely know how to do that going into a college course, especially any sort of statistics course. Like, it's just really frustrating. And there were prerequisites to get into the statistics class too. So you know they had to at least complete the prerequisites or test into this class. So they know how to subtract, they should know how to do inequalities, they should know how to do this stuff. It's not that difficult. And that was the frustrating part for me. So I don't know if that's just me being pretentious or something, because, oh, you should know how to do this stuff. We shouldn't have to go over this. But it's like, I have to sit here listening to her go over this for 5 minutes because I have to watch this video all the way through to access my homework so that I actually get a grade in this class. And I guess my solution would be, hey, you don't have to put it in, like, a required video. You could probably check a video and say, this is an optional video, and then direct people to that optional video if they're struggling with the concept, and you can go through it there. But maybe that's me? I don't know. So tell me your thoughts. Feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about this. Have you had a teacher that went over major basic stuff that you learned like years before this class that everybody in your class absolutely knows, and was it really frustrating to you? My parents, like I said before, were just saying I should be glad that this is the problem that I'm having with the class, and I should be glad I don't have to study, except for I still kind of did, and it just wound up being a waste of my time to sit there and listen to these lectures most of the time. Is it so much to ask that I actually learn instead of sitting through inequality lectures when I'm 19 years old and I already know what an inequality is? So with all that said, I still wouldn't recommend going to your statistics class thinking it's a joke, because there were some concepts that were absolutely difficult, and I had to still remember how each thing broke down and what to use where and all that mess. Well, it looks like my battery's dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. See you all next month. Please comment, like, subscribe if you feel the need. That would be really cool. And go ahead and check out my other videos if you want to see more stuff like this. Bye! I love living next to an airport. It's so convenient and wonderful, and the planes aren't annoying at all.